Hooker and Edson Barboza. Well, he's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody else.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza. That's who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time. Edson Barboza, that's who, a striker and finisher of the highest order. Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls and some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world, defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist, given all the skills he brings to the table. The question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Barboza is 4 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. What a fight.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Another straight left.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, missed on that one.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Beautiful straight counter.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Barboza.
Ooh, head kick lands.
They continue to exchange. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
25 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Barboza gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Head kick lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, collar tie. Hooker's elbow blocked. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hooker circling towards the left now. Misses with the right hand.
Good punch land.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Try to establish that jab.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Barboza. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 15 seconds to go. And he comes through with a big knee. What a round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with him. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, beautiful. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keeping making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Barboza's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with that right hook. Single collar tie now. 69 total strikes have now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Edson Jr. Barboza. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Ooh. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here at this point. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Barboza getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
That one is thrown to end the fight. Yep.
Just misses with the punch by Hooker. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go.
Big punch lands over the top.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. There's no off in the knot. It's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hooks behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Barboza's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the ring.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Defense there, huge blow for him. What a fight so far. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Effective punch there by Hooker. Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice kick.
Knee to the body. Very nice leg kick there by Barboza. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh! going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high, he went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way.